The way that you're expected to respect people, even though they may not have given you any reason to respect them, has always confused me. Hola, habaneros! Today, I'm going to be talking about a pet peeve of mine, which is related to respect. I was going to write a script for this, because I was like, it's my last video that I'm going to make before school starts. I better make it good. But that, because of some things that happened in my life recently, that all went out the window. Basically, what I'm referring to, I've experienced this a lot. Like, with older people, they expect the younger people, the younger generation, mostly like millennials, people my age, I don't even know if I'm considered a millennial, probably. We're supposed to respect them, even if there's been no reason to give them our respect. Even if they're, like, despicable, like, racist, homophobic, bigoted in general, but we're still expected to respect them, and that's always really confused me, because people are like, respect your elders. It's like, okay, it depends on your definition of respect. Like, giving people everyday human rights, like, treating people with basic human respect is different than what a lot of people define respect as, because they kind of define it as just kind of blindly following them, the person that you're respecting, your elder, versus actually gaining respect for them and the things that they've done. And I'm sorry, it's so hot, I gotta turn on a fan. You know, I'm wearing a jacket, and that's to hide the fact that I'm wearing the same shirt as last week, because I forgot I had to film a video. So, and then they're not expected to give younger people respect, which makes literally no sense. So I have to respect you with this version of respect that basically means you're my superior, woo, and you're not you're not expected to respect me. Like, that makes no sense. Like, am I the only one? Like, that literally makes no sense. And sometimes they expect someone to respect them even though they don't even give them basic, like, they don't even treat them with basic human decency, but they're like, you have to respect me because I'm older than you. But then they discriminate against them because, like, they're gay or something, or trans, or black or something, but they're still expected to respect this person who is treating them with complete and utter disrespect. And that makes literally no sense. That makes no sense. I will not give someone respect if they do not deserve it. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna go up and, like, punch everyone in the face, because one, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, and two, like, you know, basic human decency. Basic human decency is what I'm talking about. I think, unless proven that they're, like, a horrible, horrible person, yes, everyone should be treated with basic human decency. Even, like, Donald Trump. And, yeah, that's a hard topic, because, you know what? I'm gonna say it, fuck Donald Trump. Especially after Charlottesville. And he didn't even condemn Nazis. I'm sorry, this is a whole different video. But the fact that you can't just be, like, looking up to people and taking orders from them and expected to respect them if you have no reason to respect them. If they aren't respectable. Like, that makes zero sense. And it's especially with this newer generation that's coming forward and calling out the older people on their bullshit. They're like, hey, you have to respect me. I'm your elder. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because I don't think you're respecting me. At least in your definition of respect. Or even in... Okay, hold up. Watch this. We're going to Google what the definition of respect. I feel like there's going to be two definitions. But even so, words, like, they evolve with time anyway, but that's not the point. We are going to look up the definition of respect, and we're going to see what that bitch really means, okay? Respect away! Oh, there's two. Oh, shit. There's three. Okay, so as a noun, respect is a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. So yeah, some people don't deserve respect in that definition. And the second definition is a particular aspect, point, or detail, which is like in respect to. That's not the same thing we're talking about. And then the verb is to admire someone or something, deeply as a result of their abilities, qualities, or achievements. So just going by the dictionary definition, some people really don't deserve my respect. They don't. It says right here, shut up, Java. Elicited by their abilities, their qualities, or their achievements. And if their abilities, qualities, and achievements don't make me want to respect them, then they clearly don't deserve my respect. And that's the way it is. But I do think that in a different respect, everyone does deserve to be respected as a person to a certain extent, which is why we have laws and stuff, don't go murder people and stuff, even though sometimes the judicial system is just a piece of shit. Some people just don't deserve respect, and I don't know why they think they do, just because they're older. Just because you're older does not make you smarter. There are some really dumb old people, some really smart young people. There's some dumb young people and some really smart old people. It's not, yes, age can give you wisdom, but wisdom isn't exclusive to age. And it's not, what's the word? I don't know, but age doesn't necessarily give you wisdom either. So it's just you don't deserve my respect, so why would I respect you? I've experienced it a lot, when I try to debate with people, older people online about things oh my god, I think I saw a post on my Facebook, one of my, shut up updates! One of my relatives, older, clearly, but I still have some pretty racist relatives that are not old. They are pretty young. They're relatively young. But they shared this thing that said, share if you think all Muslims should be banned from the U.S. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what, I think underneath the post I said, what is this shit? That was my comment. And for one, the relative got mad at me for swearing. Okay. Yeah, that's a great way to debunk my point, of course. Two, they said, I'm not sure if it was them or someone else came on and told me to respect them, but I should respect them because they are my elder and they are my family member. And that's a whole other thing. Sometimes your family members are shitty. A lot of the time. So when people say you need to love your family, you need to stick with your family, I don't know how I could ever treat my family like that. It's because they don't have a shitty family. Or they're also racist along with their family, so they don't see a fucking problem. But there's a problem, and nobody's, a lot of times people just don't acknowledge it. They're you need to respect your elders, you need to love your family, it doesn't matter what happens, you still have family, so they need to be there with you. They will always support you. No, they don't support me. That's all I have to say. Really, if I say anything more, it's just gonna be ranty, and it's gonna go on, and it's gonna be unnecessary. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Over to my outro. Go ahead and click subscribe, please. Also, I upload every Friday, even though my videos are kind of shoddy sometimes. That's okay. Yeah, leave any thoughts in the comments below. Bye!